Hello friends, I am Nitin and today I am going to discuss about entire process of the ICSR case processing. So there are different steps involved in the ICSR case processing. The first one is the case receipt, next one is the triage, then data entry, quality review, medical review, quality review and the regulatory submission. So when patient has experienced a ADR, he called to the PV center of the company. Call center guy receive a call and receive all the information which is given by the patient. That is, he make the source document. Then next step is the triage. Triage means the validity of the check is checked into the triage tab. That is whether the case is valid or not. If the case contains the four criteria, that is the identifiable patient, identifiable reporter, suspected drug and at least one adverse event, then we can say that the case is a valid. Then duplicate search also performed into the triage. That is, sometime what happen, the same case is reported by the two people. That is, sometime it is reported by the patient as well as a physician. So we cannot proceed the same case twice. So the follow-up is made. Follow-up is taken to identify a duplicate case. If the case is duplicate, then only one case which is first reported is proceed for the data entry. Then the next step is the data entry. The data entry associate enter all the data from the source document and separate all the information into the different tab. That is the patient information into the patient tab, drug information into the product tab, and the event information into the event tab, and other relevant information into the different relevant tab. And data entry associate also perform the narrative writing, means the whole summary of the case is written into the database or uploaded into the database. Then the next step is the quality review. In the quality review, the quality reviewer check the narrative writing which is written by the data entry associate. He also check the completeness and accuracy and clearness of the whole case. He also check whether all the events and drugs are coded into the different tabs as per the Metra dictionary or the WHO drug dictionary. Then the next step is a medical review. After the quality review, the medical reviewer view the case by the medical point of the view. That is, he check the seriousness of the disease, seriousness of the case, whether is it a serious case or non-serious case. He also check the causality assessment, whether the drug is involved or not involved, then which drug is involved. He also study about the diagnosis, past medical history of the patient, past drug and indication and treatment. The medical reviewer may also suggest a treatment for a disease. Then the next step is a quality review. This is the second quality review. After the case is confirmed by the medical officer, then again one quality review is performed. That is, the quality of the case is checked, and then the case is submitted to the regulatory authority. And then the persons in the regulatory authority review the case and send the acknowledgement to the case processor that the case is received. And if the additional information is required, the person from the regulatory authority may directly contact to the patient. So that's the whole process of the ICSR case processing. Now we will discuss about the different tabs involved in the ICSR case processing. The first one is the general tab. The general tab is usually contain all the general information which included into the source document. That is the day 0, PV receipt date, onset date of the event. It also include the patient information, product information, information about the reporter and the event. Then there is a triage tab. The triage tab is generally used to perform the validity check, duplicate research and to determine the seriousness of the case. Then there is a patient tab. Patient tab include the all the basic information detail of the patient. That is the patient name, its initial, age, gender, date of birth, height, weight, etc. It also contain the medical history of the patient, past history, pregnancy information and the reports of the lab test. Then there is a event tab. Event tab included the event onset date, event stop date, then which type of the event is occurred and why it is occur. That's all information is mentioned into the event tab. Then there is a analysis tab. The analysis tab mainly include the narrative writing, that is the summary of the whole case right from the case reporting to the case processing is included into the analysis tab. Means whole case is reviewed in analysis tab. Then next is the activity tab. The activity tab include activity tab, the all other tabs are reviewed, and if it required to make some changes into the report, then the changes are made into the activity tab. Then there is a additional information tab. This tab is a specific for adding the additional information if required. The additional information tab, the source document is also attached, and the initial date of the report, day 0, and initial receipt date are also mentioned into the additional information tab. Then there is a last tab, which is a regulatory submission tab. In regulatory submission tab, the nullified reports are generated after submission of the report, and the report is submitted to the regulatory authority. So in this way we are studied about the entire process of the ICSR case processing and the different tabs used into the case processing. That's all. Thank you.